According to Carta, solo founder startups have doubled since 2015. Sam Altman predicts we'll see the first billion-dollar company run by just one person and AI agents by 2020. Anthropic's CEO, Dario Amodei, echoes this, saying it's not just possible, it's probable, transforming entrepreneurship forever. How can a single entrepreneur, armed with just a laptop and AI, create a billion-dollar company? By leveraging AI agents for autonomous operations, no-code tools for rapid development, global digital platforms for outreach, AI-driven monetization strategies, and the plummeting costs of intelligence, radically transforming entrepreneurship as we know it. Imagine running a billion-dollar startup alone. 5 forces make it possible. Agentic AI managing tasks autonomously, no-code tools crafting systems quickly, global reach via YouTube and LinkedIn, AI-based pricing models scaling revenue, and intelligence costs plummeting. Solo founders using Cursor and Replit already prove this shift. In the past, startups often began as garage projects before evolving into internet giants like Amazon and Google. The barrier to entry has continuously lowered with technological advancements. In 1994, opening an online store required coding expertise and capital. By the 2000s, platforms like Shopify made e-commerce accessible to entrepreneurs. Fast forward to today, solo founders leverage AI tools like Replit and Claude to build production-ready SaaS products faster than ever. This shift empowers individuals to create billion-dollar businesses with just a laptop, heralding a new era of entrepreneurship. The technological acceleration witnessed over the past decade has reshaped the entrepreneurial landscape dramatically. AI agents like Replit and Lovable are revolutionizing how solo founders operate, enabling the creation of billion-dollar startups. The prediction by industry titans like Sam Altman and Dario Amodei underscores the urgency of this transformation. Solo-founded startups have doubled since 2015, driven by agentic AI that automates core functions like sales and marketing. This evolution makes it crucial for entrepreneurs to adapt as the focus shifts from coding expertise to strategic distribution and workflow design, cementing this as the most pivotal era since the internet's dawn. Solo founders can now harness platforms like Reddit and leverage tools such as Replit and Lovable to bring ideas to life at lightning speed. Consider builders on Reddit who report launching SaaS products in just 3 weeks, a feat unimaginable a decade ago. With Replit, developers have created robust applications in record time, bypassing traditional coding hurdles. Meanwhile, Lovable allows creators to iterate and refine their offerings efficiently. This rapid development cycle means projects that once took months can now be completed in mere weeks, redefining the startup landscape as we know it. Imagine running a business where AI agents take on research, sales, customer support, and marketing, all without human intervention. This isn't just a futuristic dream. It's the reality being shaped by tools, like Claude and Cursor today. Claude can analyze vast data sets in seconds, providing actionable insights without the need for a team of analysts. Cursor, an intelligent coding partner, helps build and optimize software, automating bug fixes and updates faster than a human programmer ever could. These AI agents are not just assistants, they are autonomous workforces capable of making independent decisions. For instance, they can analyze customer behavior and tailor marketing strategies on platforms like LinkedIn or X. Sales processes that once required entire departments can be streamlined, with AI handling the heavy lifting, nurturing leads, and closing deals. The impact is clear: substantial reductions in labor costs and time investments. By 2026, as predicted by Dario Amodei, we could see the first billion-dollar one-person startup run entirely through these AI capabilities. The paradigm has shifted. AI is not replacing humans, it's redefining what a workforce can achieve. Imagine a world where you can build a complex business system in just a few days, without writing a single line of code. This is the reality that no-code platforms and AP orchestration tools are making possible. Take Replit, for example. It enables developers to collaborate, code, and deploy applications entirely in your web browser. With features that support multiple programming languages and frameworks, along with AI-powered code assistance, Replit allows even non-programmers to create fully functional applications. But Replit is just one piece of the puzzle. Platforms like Bubble and Zapier streamline the creation of workflows and integrations, connecting various apps effortlessly. Bubble allows you to design your web applications visually without any coding, while Zapier automates repetitive tasks by linking your apps to work in sync. Imagine launching an MVP, a minimum viable product, in just a fraction of the traditional time. API orchestration further enhances this capability. APIs like Stripe for payments or Twilio for communication can be seamlessly integrated into your system, handling crucial business functions autonomously. With these tools, the barrier to entry for building sophisticated business systems has significantly lowered, paving the way for solo entrepreneurs to transform ideas into reality nearly overnight. In today's digital age, global platforms like YouTube, X, and LinkedIn offer solo entrepreneurs unprecedented reach, transforming how businesses scale. Consider this. YouTube has over 2 billion monthly active users. X boasts 450 million, while LinkedIn connects over 930 million professionals across the globe. This massive audience means that a single person, armed with just a laptop, can potentially reach millions without spending a dime on traditional marketing. Take out, for instance, a solo SaaS founder who launches a productivity app. By sharing engaging, value-driven content on these platforms, they can quickly gain traction, leveraging algorithms to amplify reach. LinkedIn, with its career-focused community, is perfect for B2B exposure, while YouTube allows for in-depth product demos. X, with its rapid-fire communication, enables real-time engagement and feedback. The digital distribution landscape has shifted the moat from just writing code to mastering distribution, positioning, and workflow design. However, some elements still benefit from teams, like nuanced customer support and complex strategic decisions, which require human judgment. Nevertheless, the ability for one person to harness global platforms to scale a business is arguably the most significant entrepreneurial shift since the dawn of the internet. AI-driven micro-monetization is revolutionizing how startups generate revenue. Take SaaS products, for instance. Platforms like Lovable and Replit have harnessed AI to tailor subscription models in real time. These intelligent systems can analyze market trends, customer behavior, and even predict future demands to set the most competitive pricing. Consider a solo founder leveraging AI to run a SaaS company. With tools like Cursor and Claude, they can automate tedious pricing adjustments that were once the domain of large teams of analysts. AI can instantly evaluate which features to offer as premium versus freemium, adjusting based on user engagement patterns. This approach scales revenue efficiently. Picture a subscription service where AI predicts not just the optimal price point, but also customizes offers for individual users, maximizing conversions without adding a single human to the payroll. As AI decreases the marginal cost of intelligence, it allows founders to reinvest in growth rather than labor, achieving a previously unimaginable scale. However, not every business aspect can be fully automated. Strategic decisions and nuanced human judgment still require a creative touch, illustrating that teams still play an essential role in certain areas. Imagine a world where accessing high-level intelligence is as affordable as storing data on a cloud server. This is the reality AI is ushering in. In 2020, OpenAI's GPT-3 revolutionized the landscape by performing tasks like writing and code generation at a fraction of traditional costs. By 2023, AI like Replit's Ghostwriter or the chatbot Claude can draft entire marketing strategies or debug complex code for pennies on the dollar. The operational expenses that once required a team of specialists can now be managed by a single AI-driven application. Consider how the cost of processing power has decreased by over 99% since the early days of computing. AI leverages this efficiency to deliver intellectual tasks previously confined to expensive human labor. Solo entrepreneurs, like those using Replit or Cursor, can launch fully operational SaaS businesses, often with just a few $100s. They're configuring AI agents to execute tasks across research, customer service, and sales, with agility and precision. The democratization of intelligence means the barrier to entry for creating sophisticated solutions is lower than ever, transforming the entrepreneurial landscape into fertile ground for innovative, solo-driven ventures. The competitive advantage in startups is shifting dramatically. Historically, proprietary code was the moat that protected businesses from competitors. But today, this moat is eroding as tools like Replit and Cursor allow anyone to swiftly bring ideas to life. The real competitive edge now lies in mastering distribution strategies, precise market positioning, and innovative workflow design. For example, solo founders are leveraging platforms like YouTube and LinkedIn to reach millions without a marketing team. A single AI-driven SaaS product can achieve what once required entire departments. Consider Lovable, a project launched by just one person who orchestrated APIs to build a complete customer relationship management system in under a week. With tools like Claude handling customer support autonomously, the need for large teams is dwindling. Yet, this doesn't mean teams are obsolete. Human judgment is still essential for strategic decisions and complex problem solving. The shift isn't just about removing humans from the equation. It's about redefining roles and focusing on crafting compelling narratives, positioning products effectively, and designing efficient workflows. In this new landscape, the moat isn't the code, it's how you distribute and present your innovation. In this transformed entrepreneurial landscape, 5 forces converge to lower barriers for solo founders aiming at billion-dollar heights. Agentic AI handles tasks like research and marketing autonomously, while no-code platforms like Replit empower rapid deployment of business systems. Global distribution through platforms like YouTube ensures instant access to vast audiences. AI-driven subscription models scale profitably without added labor costs. Meanwhile, intelligence costs plummet, making strategic thinking nearly as cheap as cloud storage. Tools like Lovable and Claude exemplify this synergy, allowing individuals to deliver production-ready SaaS solutions faster than ever imagined. We're on the brink of a transformative era in entrepreneurship, where the tools available are reshaping the very nature of startups. Imagine a world where a single visionary, armed with just a laptop and AI agents, builds a billion-dollar company. We're seeing this potential with tools like Cursor, Lovable, Replit, and Claude, enabling entrepreneurs to rapidly develop and deploy SaaS products. As solo founder startups surge, the focus shifts from the traditional advantages of code to mastering distribution, positioning, and workflow design, redefining the entrepreneurial journey and altering the economic landscape profoundly. If you've ever dreamed of starting a business, explore AI tools like Cursor, Lovable, Replit, and Claude. These platforms empower you to innovate solo at unprecedented scales. With AI-driven automation and global distribution, barriers are lower than ever. Test your ideas today on accessible platforms like YouTube or LinkedIn. Tap into the shift toward individual entrepreneurship. Who knows? You might just build the next billion-dollar startup from your laptop. The dawn of the one-person billion-dollar startup is upon us, akin to the thrilling early internet days. With agentic AI, no-code tools, and global distribution, entrepreneurs wield unprecedented power. Tools like Replit and Claude are the new keystones. As intelligence costs plunge, this landscape urges you to seize the opportunity. But remember, while machines excel in execution, human judgment remains irreplaceable. Engage now. It's a world of infinite potential.